ball ache, man. Oh my god, they don't half make fucking stupid things. Oh, I've got a flat! No! Oh, we're going to stretch a 20.
Oh, it says 29.
Oh my god! Woohoo! Oh no! Tyre's gone down already. It's out of that same bit. Yeah, it's gone back down. Bastard!
I'll go back to the truck. Keep the mountain to your right hand side.
Yeah. This would have been a fantastic descent as well. I mean, I'm praying Kurt hasn't done a hat trick and crashed down here. Well, it's now time to change my tyres. So, what do I do now? Do I go radials? The Schwalbes, I think so. You can clearly see this is a brilliant little descent. The old hiker in me is not lost. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. I'm doing another DIY video. It's been a while. As you'll see on the cat bells video, had a puncture, so it was time to go to Schwalbe Radial Tyres. I've been really excited to try these for quite some time now. So I've got them. The Gravity Super Soft, so I've gone top end, super tacky softness, 2.5 front and rear, and here they are. Absolutely lovely. I've got some Muc-Off. Sorry about the mess, my garage is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I'm going to get these bad boys out. Sam, who goes in 4-play cycles, who I chat to, said just get them out and let the folds thing, it'll make them easier to seat. So I'm going to do that now, potentially leave them overnight to thing out, and then I'll carry on with the rest of the tubeless install. And my goal is for anyone still on tubeless is to try and give you the confidence to do it yourself. So it might go tits up, you might think nah, never doing that. Let's just see what happens. Here we are. Here's my Muc-Off tubeless valves, green like the stem, so they like look quite boozy. Ugh. They're really smart. Yeah, here you go, there's all the colours you've got: yellow, orange, green, black, blue, pink, dark orange, purple, white and multicoloured. Very cool. Want to pimp your bike. So I was already tubeless before, but Adam did it last time, so I'm, like I said, I'm going to do it myself and see how I get on. I've literally cleaned the rims down, they are ready to go. Got all the tubeless sealant off, give the cassette a good degrease so that's nice and fresh, and yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting one. I even sustainability recycling cleaned off the dirty tyres, because the front Magic Mary is absolutely fine. I just want both tyres matching, so I've got a spare Magic Mary and I'm going to fix the hands damp, put a patch on the inside, so there's going to be a spare hands damp rear tyre that would probably best go with an inner tube. Recycling's environment and that. I've got the Albert Gravity Pro 29er 2.5 Albert Gravity Pro in Ultra Soft, and then we've got the Magic Mary Gravity Pro in Ultra Soft Super Grippings. Cannot wait to get these bad boys on. Magic Mary and the old Albert Gravity. Oh, they look fantastic. They've got their shape without even doing anything. Must be because they're just better quality than the normal ones have got their shape. They are ready to go on. Well, I've just googled it. I should have had one of these per wheel on the sealant, but I'm just going to try and put half in each wheel and see what happens. Why not? It's Peaty's Holeshot biofibre sealant. You can see all the little blue bits in that fill the hole, but I'm not going to let having half the amount of sealant stop me from installing the tyres. So let's go. I'm going to put half in one, half in the other, and see if it works. First and foremost though, I've got these Muc-Off tubeless valves, which are green aluminium, which match my stem. So they should look rather sweet once they're installed. Tell me you're a mountain biker and you don't love stickers. Oh, they are fantastic. Look at those bad boys. They are beautiful. 20 quid as well for the pair, so that's pretty decent. You get little different rubber adapters with them as well, so I've put them on, which Adam recommended. Pop that properly through. Make sure you put this little rubber seal on to the end. Bolt. Let's get that nice and tight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the front tyre on first, see if I can get it seated and pumped so it doesn't lose air. If I can do that, then I'll put the second tyre on the rear wheel, get that pumped up. Only at that point will then I decide to use the Peaty's thing and go halfway, because if I can't get it seated or something's going a bit funny, I don't want to waste all that in one go. That's kind of the weird logic in my head. So let's go for it. Well, definitely didn't show you the mission I had trying to get that tyre on there then. Oh my god, I just couldn't get it to seat. Or get the tyre on one side. Absolute nightmare. Tyre 1 done. 1 Schwalbe Magic Mary Gravity installed, thank god. What a mish, on to the next one. Tyre 2 on. Just as hard as the first one. Doing tubeless sealant isn't the hardest bit, it's getting brand new tyres on. Oh my god, the awkwardest thing in existence. So letting the pressure out now, and then I'm just going to put half sealant in both sides, because obviously these are the super duper ultra soft gravity casing, and they are difficult to bloody do anything with. I can't see much pop in these, they're so solid. So I'm going to put half in each side. Actually put your little Muc-Off thing that comes with the kit onto it, spin that round, and then voila, that's where your sealant goes in there. So you don't have to pour it in the tyre like I've seen on videos on GMBN. Smells funky. Smells like fresh carpet. That's mental. Oh bollocks, that's going everywhere straight away. Oh, what a ball ache, man. Oh my god, they don't half make fucking stupid things. Oh, I should have put it on here first. Put it on and then turn it around. What a farce, man. Oh my god. I'm making an absolute pig's ear out of this one. I think that's about half. Oh, I've made an absolute mess. If you don't know about the radials, you can have them at a higher pressure, but they still deform. Like your normal tyre would at a low pressure. So you've got the best of both worlds. You don't need inserts as much. You can have higher pressures. So you've got the stability around fast berms, and you've got the deformability. And you can tell the way they deform totally different. Basically, each knob, you can, when you press it down, it's more independent from the other ones compared to a normal tyre, which is obviously great. In fact, I'm going to go to 28 psi. I just want to little finishing touch now. There we go. Little green aluminium Muc-Off tubeless valve. Lovely. So second lot of sealant in. This Peaty thing doesn't fit that Muc-Off valve very well. I'd imagine the Muc-Off one fits better, but anyway, got it to work. What you want to do is turn the valve so it's higher, get a connection, and then sort of start squeezing it in and rotate the valve down. Bloody, what a faff. But yeah, probably would have been better going with a Muc-Off sealant than that, but I think this is a better sealant, so probably worth the effort. Oh, I fucking lose shit all the time when I'm doing this. I just lost this to screw the valve thing back in. Bloody lemon. Oh, let's get this one. We're nearly done. There we go. How good does that look? Green aluminium tubeless stems, both done. Excellent. What an absolute mission of all missions that was. Got there in the end though. It's the hardest thing is definitely the tyres. Like getting the new tyres on, absolute mesh. Once they're in that shape, it's easier if you had to take them off and put them on back on, but it's the first time. So if you go in tubeless and you're just using your existing tyres, it'll be so easy. It's like, have a track pump, they seat really easy. The tubeless thing is not an issue. It's so easy. I was putting it off, giving it a go. It's like absolute doddle in reality. And I've got half sealant per wheel, so let's see how that goes with these good tyres. Alright everyone, thank you ever so much for watching that little DIY disaster.
For 32mm tapes, but they're not easy to come by. Oh. They do 30s, they do 35s. Right. The 32 is the optimum rim tape on a hope wheel anyway.
Through the rim tape, good tip for you there. Right, don't use a screwdriver because it can just rip the tape and then make the seal not as good. There you go.
Perfect.
Mission, whatever you want to call it. Most of the tyre drama wasn't on film because it was an absolute ball ache, but got there in the end. There's the old pivot trail cat. I am out on that tomorrow. Mine's not got the wheels on, mine's having a little bit of TLC. I'm going to finish cleaning it down, give all the derailleur a good clean, and then put the wheels on, and then it'll be fresh to go with the new tyres. So yeah, excellent. I'm going to do the Borrowdale Bash tomorrow, which by the time you've seen this video I would have already done, unless I go upstairs and post this video now, which I'm not going to. I'm just going to go and have a beer, and that's it. So excellent. Take care everybody. Thank you ever so much for watching. Enjoy your riding, enjoy your viewing. If you don't ride, take care and have a good day. Grip it, rip it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.